Hello to everybody. This is Smart Kid, Rich Kid once again, and it's your boy Frank, aka Mr. Lawful, aka the US30 King. Today we are just going to look at the outlook of the weekly outlook of the US30 and what we should be expecting this week. Today is the 23rd of July 2023. So we are just going to be looking at that and see what we are expecting. Now, this is the monthly time frame. As you can see from here, this is the monthly time frame. And then if you look at the whole story over here, we are already in the uptrend. As you can see, it has been moving up from there. It has been moving up. So for the past so many years, this thing has just been moving in an uptrend. So today we are going to look at one thing and how I trade this pair that has made me a lot of money. So let's move on. Let's look at the weekly. You could see that from the weekly, we also have a break candle over there. Yeah, you can see a very nice break and closed candle over there, which means that we are heading straight towards the next major key zone area. So as you can see, we are still, and uh, why I am so confident is that you can see this inverse head and shoulder right here, the inverse head and shoulder that is forming around this area, and which has just been broken. The neckline of that has just been broken. So this week we are going to see so many wonderful things happening in the market. Now this candlestick has gotten to the minor key level, and then there is a lot of things that can happen in this key zone, and these are the things we are going to look at today. So let's go to daily and see what happens. As you can see, I have already done my analysis, but I am just going to take them off and then show you one by one after the other, what I have actually done. Now, what we are anticipating for this week is a pullback. We are anticipating a pullback for this week. So we know that this market has rallied. Because why am I anticipating for pullback? I'm anticipating for pullback because this is in a minor zone. It's in a minor zone, and for the minor zone there is always a little bit of a pullback before the market rallies on. So let's look at that. So as you can see, this minor zone over here has been respected multiple times. It has been respected multiple times, and now it is into the zone. So why am I so confident that this week is going to be a retracement week? Why am I so confident? Look at this. Let me show you why I am so much confident and why I think that this week is going to be a very nice pullback. Now look at this. The day last week, Friday closed with this pin bar candlestick, and I have some what is it called? I have rules that governs this thing, rules that I trade whenever I see this kind of pin bar. So this is on the daily time frame, and as you can see, so this is the pin bar. The pin bar is there, which signifies that this market could drop down, or better still just range around here and then continue. So we don't know what the market has for us, but let's see why I think that this market is going to be a valid pullback. Now let's look at this. This is one thing I do with my when I want to trade a pin bar. I go for my Fibonacci retracement tool. This is so simple, Fibonacci retracement tool, and then I just put that on the, what is it called, the pin bar. I measure the pin bar, and what am I looking for? I am trying to see that the US30, I am trying to see that the pin bar, the body of the pin bar, as you can see, the body of the pin bar is within, it falls within the 38.2 and then the zero mark. You see that? Yeah, so I think I should bring it down a little bit, and then you see that the whole body is within. If the whole body falls within, then it's a very good, valid pin bar that I am going to be trading. So this is it. This is just one of it, one of the rules that I'm going with. Now let's go and look at the second rule for this particular one. So what do? I go down to 4H, the 4H, and look at that. We have a very nice engulfing bar. We have a very nice engulfing bar, which is uh, bearish engulfing bar, which is telling us that this market is ready to rally all the way down. And you see these lines that I have here. This is a trend line. This is line 1. And then I also have the line 2. The line 2 is what we refer to as the bump and run. The bump and run line. So that line has been broken right about here. It has been broken, as you can see right about here. It has been broken. And then I am so much glad because I don't just trade this, but there are another confluences that I have to add to it. So let's go and check it out. I'm going to pop up my what is it called, RSI on the show. Now look at this. So my RSI is here, and I want to enlarge it a little bit so that we can have a feel and a look at things. So this is the RSI, and if we are looking at the RSI in conjunction with what is happening right here, then we are going to see that the market is in an uptrend. The market is moving in an uptrend. It's making a higher high and a lower high. You get it? So this market is moving in an uptrend. So if you look at this, we have a trend line right here, which is moving straight to the top. But look at the divergence. There is no trend, and then the RSI is not making the same thing, but the RSI is rather making a divergence. Then that is a lower, what is it called? You get it? Yes. So that is what this line is supposed to be going up in this direction. It is supposed to be going up in this direction, but then it isn't going up in that direction, which signifies that there is a divergence, and the divergence in confluences with this candlestick over here, this candlestick pattern over here. We are good to sell this thing. So what am I waiting for? I'm just waiting for a break out of this box, and then when the break comes, I enter the market. So I'm going to put my sell limit over here. I enter the market, and then I am anticipating for what this level. So that is about 1.9 reward ratio. So that is it. Now let's move on straight into the next lower time frame, which is 1 hour, and that will be um my last time frame to do analysis on. So now let's look at this. If we come to the 1 hour, we are seeing a totally different story. A total different story. What do we see? There is a pattern right here. There is a pattern right here in the what is it called? In the 1 hour time frame. It is still the same pair, the US30 pair. And now look at this. Look at this. As you can see, we have a double top right here. We have a double top right about here. And now this is a neckline which has been broken with this candlestick and closed below. So what do? I use the ATR to measure this. I use the ATR to measure this break to see if it is true or not. So this is my ATR. The number is up around here. So what do? I just put my cursor on the candlestick and look at that. I see 58. Can you see that? 58. The previous one was 61. Now I see 58 on this particular candlestick. So how do I measure this candlestick to see if this candlestick is a very good breakout or not? So when the ATR is what? Less than 1. Yeah, if it is in between 1 and 2 ATR, then that is a valid one. So let's see what it means. So that is it right about here. And what is that? 30, right? 30. 30 means that, as you can see, let me just pause, put it on, and then show you. As you can see right about here, we have what? 30 pips. 30 pips. But the ATR is telling us 58, and then we have 30 pips, which means that these pips is less than the that of the ATR, which means this is a very qualified breakout candle. This is a very qualified breakout candle, and I am waiting for it to break this boxing that I have put right here. You get it? So when this box is broken, yeah, that is it. So we are waiting for this box to be broken, and then probably there could be a retest before we move straight to the bottom. So these are some of the confluences that I put together to make sure that I trade my retracement. This is just a retracement trading. Don't get this thing wrong. Retracement trading is is we don't just go into it. You need to get some confluences before you do that. If you're not experienced, please stay away from retracement and then just follow the trend, because the trend will be your ultimate friend. So thank you very much. If you like this, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the like button, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you follow us on all our social media handle, and you can also join our Telegram group so you don't miss out. In the Telegram group, we share a lot of books that is going to help you through your journey, and we share a lot of things there in the Telegram group. The link is going to be in the description of this video below, so please get into the and get the link and then subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Until then, I wish you a successful trade for this week. I wish you a successful trade for this week. So this week we are really anticipating that this thing is going to be in a form of this. It's going to come somewhere like this into this zone, and then bounce off to break this zone, come back to retest it, and then po, that is what we are looking for. That is exactly what we are looking for. So please subscribe to the channel. There are more to come on this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Bye bye.